Let's go get friendship bracelets and fabric together.
Let's go. Feet away, she's like a primrose. You're never taking me alive, so come close. And I know
I'm done making my bracelets and I'm so excited. Happiness begins. Bonus Jonas, cold, and I'm hot. They're so cute. Camp Rock. These are so cute. I can't wait to go to this concert. I'm so excited. SMITJB for like Sweet Mama. It's the Jonas Brothers. Mr. Perfectly Fine, which I thought was like really funny. I haven't had this many bracelets on my arm since I was in 7th grade. Joe Bros, SOS, Heaven Girl, Joe Girl, Nick Girl. Oh, I got need more arm space. Love Bug, which I think is really cute and I might actually keep for myself. One that says Waffle House, one that says Sucker, 5 albums, 1 night. I thought about doing Mansplained Eras tour. I thought that would be funny, but I think it would be too many. This one says Joe, but it's like super tiny. I made one for Joe and one for Nick that are like for little girls. One that says Sucker and it has like a bunch of like cute orange smiley faces. This is me. Red dress. Pizza Girl, if you know, you know. Another You're Cold. You're Pretty, which is what Nick says to Miley Cyrus in that. And one that says Sweet Mama. So these are the ones I'm gonna trade. Hi friends, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name's Glenna. If you're new here, if you're new, hello. Today, I'm not really quite sure exactly how this vlog is gonna go because I know that there's a lot that I want to include in it, like my TBR and book shopping and just a lot of like week in my life vloggy vlog stuff. So we're gonna be doing a lot of vlogging. But right now, today I leave for the Jonas Brothers concert in Omaha in a couple of hours. Actually, my friends are gonna come pick me up and we're gonna go and I'm so excited, but I haven't packed yet, so I need to go pack. Last night, Andrew and I picked out like options for concert outfits. There's a girl that I haven't met yet that's going with us and I don't know what her vibes are. I'm a little bit nervous to stay up like tonight for the concert because I have not been sleeping well lately, so I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm falling asleep in the concert, so pray for me. Well, you'll see this like way after I've been to this concert, but I'm not quite sure how this vlog is going to start or how it's gonna finish, but I know that this is all gonna be included in it, so let's pack. This is one of those very few times in my life where I have found myself wishing that I had like white fashion cowboy boots. I have these packing cubes, which are my favorite things, and I'm just gonna pack my concert outfit options in there. I have like a bunch of different shirts to wear with this black leather skirt, a red dress. This is my red dress, which how perfect would that be? But I also don't have the right shoes to go with it. If I had some sort of like fashion cowboy boot, I feel like that would be so cute, but I don't. Anyways. Going in the cube. That would have been so bad if I actually threw out my camera. You would have died. I know, I overpack and I like overthink everything. It's not news to me. Pajamas for tonight. I'm gonna wear these. I have like actively tried to get into my pajama era. I've actively been like, okay, every night I'm not sleeping in a t-shirt and shorts anymore. I am sleeping in pajamas because I own pajamas and I feel like it's a waste to not sleep in them. I have to match the vibes. Like it's probably like, I think why I'm a little bit more anxious about this trip is that I really have I've never gone out of town with these girls before. We've been friends. 2 of them and me have been friends since we were like literal children. Like I think I met them when I was an infant in the nursery at church, but I've never gone out of town with them, so I just like, I don't know, I just hope that the vibes are vibing. I just like had to overpack. I couldn't not overpack because I didn't know exactly what I was gonna wear, whereas you know, if we like texted pictures back and forth, then I could be like, okay cool, all the vibes are vibing. I don't know, I overthink it. I overthink everything. That's just who I am, but I don't know, I'm excited. So oh, you almost died again. I am definitely packing makeup. I've been doing my makeup with this kabuki brush lately. This is my concealer. I've been using the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter mixed with this Lancome CC cream, and it's been like the perfect shade for me. I'm definitely bringing my NARS liquid highlighter, Ilia At Last multi-stick, contour sticks, eyebrows, All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist, bronzer, these eyelash curler, obviously, Ilia mascara, and this Tarte Maneater mascara. This, believe it or not, is not overpacking. This is literally what I use. My eyeliner. I'm bringing this pink lip liner and these 2 lip glosses for me to choose between. That's my makeup. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to bring this one or if I want to bring this one. My Maddie Ziegler palette. I think I might want to bring this one. And just like that, I'm all packed. This has all my clothes in it. This has my toiletries and my PVC purse, all my friendship bracelets I made, my book to read tonight, and in the car, and it'll have my Bible since I finished reading it this morning. I haven't fully decided yet, but I don't think I'm gonna be bringing my camera with me to the concert, but I will film as much as I can on my phone, which I think will be really fun, so I'll insert concert clips.
Is it the voices in your head keeping you in bed? Run me off the road again. You're leaving me for dead. With every word you keep unsaid, I throw my cards on the table. I mean, what did you expect? I said I was able, but it's no easier to be alone. I want you here. I need it. Need to know we don't go the way that we planned it, but who the hell cares? Why does it matter the way we appear? It's not up to all of the fears that they share. It all becomes clear that they were uncertain.
These are the ones I kept for myself that I made, and then these are the ones that I got. I got this I'm Hot You're Cold, this one that a girl that I went with made, and it has a cute little microphone, and this is like the colors that they wear in the first set. This I Heart Kevin, cool, love that. Burning Up, which I thought this was so unique. I don't know how she did that. Year 3000, I thought that was so cute. And this one that says I Heart Frankie, because that's the shirt that I was wearing. When I came home from the concert, I saw that my husband made me a little boo basket, so I thought we should open it together because that would be really fun. I had the best time at the concert. I wonder if I can set you here. I had the best time at the concert. It was it was amazing. It was a great concert, and it was on Nick's birthday, which was like super fun. I'm wearing fall colors. If you saw my last video, I flipped my wardrobe and like made 2 dresses. That was really fun. I haven't read the back of my card yet, but like look at how cute he is. He cut out a little ghosty. He cut out these little teeny tiny baby ghosts for confetti. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? I'm like really grateful that he did this for me. I love gifts, it's my love language, and I don't know, just coming home to it was really special. Cute little scarecrow hat, more decorations. Look at how cute. These are like the window stickies, and I'm probably gonna put them on this window. She got me candles. I told her that I wanted to paint candles. I thought about going and buying colored candles and like using the wax to paint, because I saw a lot of people do that. But I think that I want to use them year after year, so I'm probably, these are so cute. I could do like 2 for Halloween and 2 for Thanksgiving maybe, or like fall. And then I could do it with acrylic paint, and then I could just burn the tops and like just keep them like that. Aww. I've been like on a pretzel kick lately. I've been eating them like non-stop, so that was so nice. A Bible word find. I love that. Milk duds, my favorite. My favorite. I got 2. Oh, hello. I have 2 socks that are really super soft and cozy, and I cannot wait to use them. Candle. That smells really good. I might save it for the spring because it's like a citrusy. I'm gonna have to try one of these right now. He got me white Reese's and regular Reese's, and I've never had the white ones, so I'm definitely gonna open it up and try it right now. A fall blankie. I'm very happy. This is very nice. I got it yesterday, so I'm maybe not showing as excitement that I did when I came home and saw it, but I came home and it was sitting here on our counter, and I was like, Is that for me? It's super cute. It's kind of like a spooky Reese's. I haven't decided what kind of candy I'm gonna give out this year for Halloween. We've never had a house before. I was thinking about giving out full-size candy bars, but that's expensive. It's good. Anyways, that was my boo basket. This vlog is gonna be so random. It's kind of like a week in my life. Oh, we might go shopping today. I'll take you. Well, this is a list of band books.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Excuse
Like everything here's a maybe right now. Like spooky paper. Cheers.
Two ways to eat, I guess.
I was about to say there's two types of people in the world. I can't believe you just bit into it.
What do you mean? What other ways are supposed to do?
You eat the bottom first.
I've never heard that.
You don't like the bottom first?
I guess I can now, but I've never.
This is a better icing to cupcake ratio. So I split it in half and I eat the bottom. And then I eat in a circle around the cream. I save the best bite for last. You don't do that? Haul time. So the first thing we got is these sponges that are like Mickey Mouse sponges from Home Goods, and they're so cute. I'm obsessed. Himalayan pink salt because we use it and we needed some. This witch's brew pasta, which is just like this pasta with a bunch of like cutesy shapes. We got those. Embroidery kits. We got a ghost and candy corn, and I thought this would be like a really fun date night thing to do where we could like put on a spooky movie and make our little things, or it might be like a Sabbath activity because I look for crafts to do on our Sabbath. It says witch's brew, and it's a teapot, and it actually is like a teapot where you could pour boiling water in it and like stick this on and serve tea. And I was like, how stinking cute. Then we went to Target and basically got snacks. So I got these Shriekers Skittles that have 1 or 2 sour Skittle in the batch. Some Boo Oreos. We should make Oreo balls with these, love. Like the white chocolate dipped ones with like the orange and black swirl on the inside. We're doing that. And we have our food processor now. We got Airheads. There's nothing Halloween about them, but we got them. Oh, and the cupcakes that we ate in the car. Yeah. What? Hi friends. I haven't decided if I like my hair like this, but part of my fall bucket list, I guess, I don't know, part of the things that I'm trying to implement in my life for this fall is actually doing my hair every day, because it's never been something that I've, 1, been good at, or 2, like cared about. I'm gonna sit down and do my fall TBR. I am a book lover. I've never really made content about being a book lover, but I do love books and I've always loved reading and I always love learning. My favorite genre of books is classic literature. Basically anything that they force you to read in school, I love those books. So you'll see that a lot of these are classics. I'm just gonna go get into it and start with one that I just actually finished because I started my fall TBR from September to November, and that's All's Quiet on the Western Front. My friend Erica recommended this to me. I read it so I can give you my opinion on it. Basically, a man named Paul Baumer, we follow his journey of being a soldier, a German soldier in World War I. And it's very interesting. It makes war, you really understand the humanity in war. It's definitely written in a way that is not easy to read, and I probably will not be rereading this in the future, but I am glad that I read it, and it felt like the colors were very fall, and that's why I put it on my fall TBR. What I will say about this book, and like what I put on my Goodreads, is I did not realize how distant my life is from war. There was a part where I was reading it, and I literally looked up to my husband, and I looked at him, and I was like, people actually kill each other in war. I had no, like, I knew that, I conceptually knew that that's what happened, but I didn't realize how real it was until I was reading this protagonist's version of being afraid in those trenches. It's a very impactful book, and I do recommend it, but I won't be rereading it, if that makes sense. This is the other book that she gave us for that book exchange, and it's The Lost Apothecary. And I've never read this or heard anything about it, but I thought that the cover was very like good for October, I guess. In the 18th century London, women whisper of a hidden apothecary shop and its mysterious owner, Nella, who sells well-disguised poisons to use against the oppressive men in their lives. Nella's dark world has no place for her newest patron, a precocious 12-year-old named Eliza Fanning, but their unexpected bond sparks a string of consequences that echoes through their centuries. 200 years later, aspiring historian Caroline Parswell is running from her own demons when she discovers a clue to London's unsolved apothecary murders. Caroline's appended present soon collides with an explosive history, binding her fate to Nella's and Eliza's in a stunning twist that transcends the barrier of time. So I'm kind of excited about reading that. It feels very like coming of age novel, which I also do enjoy. Next on our list is To Kill a Mockingbird. This is my favorite book, my absolute favorite book. I read it once a year. I love it. I've read it every year since when I was in public school and we were asked to read it for English. I'm obsessed with this book. I annotated, I love it. What I'm currently reading, you can see my little bookmark, is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I love this book. I actually read it in 12th grade and I did my AP Literature exam over this book. Now I think this is the most misunderstood book, and I put it in my October like TBR or my fall TBR because Frankenstein is like a scary movie and it's like, oh, that's perfect for October. Well, I do not consider Frankenstein a horror book whatsoever. I think it is a tragedy. It is a tragedy of the fragileness of the human being, a heart-wrenching novel. All he wanted was love, and the creator, his creator, looked at him with disdain, and it is very sad. Victor Frankenstein wanted so badly for his monster to be beautiful. That's my hot take on Frankenstein. I really love this book, and I'm in the process of rereading it, so we'll see if I have that same opinion when I'm done, but I have always felt that way about Frankenstein. The next is The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I have read this before. This will be a reread for me. Salem and the witch trials and everything is just a very spooky fall October thing to read about, so this is on my list because I actually don't remember reading it. Like I know that I have read it, but I don't remember basically anything about it except for the Scarlet Letter placed on her and everything that I remember because I recently watched Easy A. The next one is this Hocus Pocus and the All-In sequel. So I love Hocus Pocus, and this kind of does feel like a children's book to read. I feel like it's gonna be very quick because like the font is huge and it's written like that. But here's the thing. Last year, I think it was last year, Hocus Pocus 2 came out, and I was kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. I felt like it didn't actually keep any part of the old story valid or ongoing or anything, and it just kind of like, I don't know, I felt like it kind of ruined it. Like it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't as good. This, I think, is gonna satisfy that need for Hocus Pocus 2. Okay, so you know what Hocus Pocus is. Now this is the sequel that we all deserved, okay? 25 years later, Max and Allison's 17-year-old daughter, Poppy, finds herself face to face with the Sanderson sisters in all their sinister glory. When Halloween celebrations don't quite go as planned, it's a race against time as Poppy and her friends fight to save their family and all of Salem from the witch's last vile scheme. Now, when I am reading this and when I finish it, I will be putting in a video my review of the sequel, but I am so excited to read that, and I wish that the Hocus Pocus 2 that Disney put out was actually like a sequel, like to Max and Allison's story, and not necessarily just a sequel to the Sanderson sisters. Those are all the ones that I currently have, and then I have a couple on my TBR that I don't have. I want to read Ghost Set a Watchman by Harper Lee because To Kill a Mockingbird is my favorite book, and I've never read the sequel, so I'm really excited to do that, to Ghost Set a Watchman. Moby Dick by Herman Melville. I'm reading through all the books mentioned in Gilmore Girls, and that's one that I haven't read yet, which they mentioned like the second episode, so I was like, oh, I'll read that this fall season. Macbeth by Shakespeare. I like Shakespeare. I've learned a lot about Shakespeare recently, and that he had like a sense of humor, and I feel like if I reread one of his plays today, I might be able to read it with more of like a understanding his humor and like finding the wittiness and everything. And then the other books are The Ex-Hex and The Kiss Curse, and there might be a third one, I'm not 100% sure. 9 years ago, Vivian Jones nursed her broken heart like any young witch would. Vodka, weeping music, bubble baths, and a curse on the horrible boyfriend. Sure, Vivi knows she shouldn't use her magic this way, but with only an orchid, hayride, scented candle on hand, she isn't worried it will cause him anything more than a bad hair day or two. That is until Reese Penhallow descends into the town's ancestors, breaker of hearts and annoyingly just as gorgeous as he always was, returns to Graves Glen, Georgia. What should be a quick trip to recharge the town's ley lines and make an appearance at the annual fall festival turns disastrously wrong. With one calamity after another striking Reese, Vivi realizes that her silly little ex-hex may not have been so harmless after all. Suddenly, Graves Glen is under attack from murderous wind-up toys, a pissed-off ghost, and a talking cat with some very interesting things to say. Vivi and Reese have to ignore their own off-the-charts chemistry to work together to save the town and find the way to break the breakup curse before it's too late. That is what's on my fall TBR. I'm very excited. I love reading, and this is the most that I've ever challenged myself to read in a short amount of time. Fall being just the 3 months, I gave myself 12 books to read, and I have never really read books that fast, so it's an adventure for us all. I'm excited. I will let you know what I think of these books as I finish them in different videos, and let me know if you desire more book content from me. Also, I don't know if you saw my last video, but I made this dress in the video. It's currently annoying me. As I'm sitting here, I'm noticing it roll a lot, but that might just be because my posture is not that great at the moment, but I'm obsessed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment down below of anything else you'd like to see from me, any book content that you want to see from me, any housewife content. That's pretty much where my channel is at right now, because that's where I'm at right now. I'm really diving into my biblical womanhood, housewife era, homemaker, cooking, anything that you want to see from me, I will be happy to do. I really enjoy making these videos, and I really appreciate you watching them. I hope that you have a wonderful Monday if that's when you're watching this. I just hope you have a very blessed day. Bye.